Thank you, Your Majesty, members of the Council of Ministers, Governor of the Central Bank, government officials, representatives of the business community. Good and pleasant afternoon. I wish on behalf of the President Desiree Delano Bouterse once again to welcome you on this official session with representatives of the Surinamese business community. It is my conviction that this session will form a very strategic part of your visit, Majesty, to our beloved country, and since we'll be able to identify very specific areas of economic cooperation between Suriname and the Asantehene Kingdom. Therefore, it is an important moment to write history by linking our aspirations to real opportunities to ultimately bring the desired development to our people. The Caribbean and South American integration process are well underway within the Caribbean community and Latin American activities, and our initiatives should include trade, economic issues, tourism, agriculture, mining opportunities, culture, and heritage. Suriname is geographically well positioned to play a political and economic hub, and as such has opportunities presented today which will undoubtedly have an impact on our brothers and sisters within the Caribbean and Latin America. We have the opportunity to bring further development to all corners for our people and leave nobody behind. We know that the main natural resources of Ghana, among others, are gold, petroleum, in the agricultural sector mainly cacao and cassava, and wood. Some of these are among our many natural resources, mainly gold, petroleum, and wood. Our trade balance with the Republic of Ghana has been up and down. Therefore, I encourage the business community here present today, which is present, to make use of this opportunity and to engage in fruitful discussions. With this said, I wish to convey our warmest welcome to Your Majesty and hope for your full cooperation and further strengthening to you all also for strengthening and deepening of this relation.
I bring you warm greetings from the good people of Ghana, and I would like to commend our esteemed host, Mr. President, for the government of Suriname for their tireless efforts at organizing this private sector event that underscores the importance that the government attaches to the private sector towards creating a better future. May I take this opportunity to express my delegation's profound appreciation for the generous courtesies extended to us in addition to the excellent facilities in place for our visit. I trust that the outcome of this event will mark another important chapter in our common quest for socio-economic development. Sure. Ghana and Suriname share close bonds of affinity, which serves as an impetus to deepen our level of cooperation. It is also very fascinating to be in the midst of Afro-Surinamese that we share deep-rooted historical and family links. The ties of blood and friendship, steeped in history, makes the relations special among us. The linguistic similarities and concurrences of social structure underscore the common ancestry and cultural heritage that the two countries share.
Let me just say that it is an honor to have you here, His Majesty. We have had very fruitful meetings the past 2 days since you're coming here. And I must say that we have certain challenges that we see common for Suriname and Ghana. In our education system, of course, in the government also, we try to see and to strive for a certain excellence in government. The same is for education. Right now, we have a lot of challenges. We'll see in the tertiary education to make this legislation will also involve the university. And as former Minister of Education, Science and Culture, I know that the cultural aspect is very near to our heart here in Suriname. We call it in a unity or diversity aspect that we all see. And of course, through the university, we can talk about cultural anthropology, but also in what we excel. If we say we have an excellent and we want excellence in education, university can be a catalyzer to help us what we know, what we are now initiating, it is the traditional medicine. What we see, since we are a part of the Amazon basin, we see a lot of medical herbs, medicinal herbs being used by our custodians of knowledge. So we see the university as bridging the scholar to the custodians of knowledge, in that we can hold on to the knowledge that is there, utilize it in patents, but also that we protect the custodians of knowledge so that in their own community they can go forth and prosper on the same basis. I know that the challenges that we have in common today, we have seen the university propose a chair. That's the first step. We congratulate the university on the proposition. We hope that the broadness of this chair will enable us to include in that the medicinal factor. The fact that we have common knowledge heritage. I know the king has a great proposition on heritage tourism. It's a new concept for us. We know about cultural tourism, medical tourism, but it's heritage tourism we are very interested in. We hope that university will pick that up and see how we can utilize all the knowledge, all the culture that is with His Excellency and the Ashanti Kingdom, and of course Ghana, and see how we can work towards a future in common strive and endeavor. I thank you.
My delegation is equally grateful for the warm reception accorded us since our arrival on the university campus.
Sure.
And just a few moments ago, the gifts that I've been given, in fact, it will find a pride of place in the palace when I take them to remind me.
Sure.
And also that amongst my delegation, I have the chairman of the University Council, who also happens to be one of my paramount chiefs and a former diplomat. And I will charge him to take up the challenge that the board members have given, so that the chair and the collaboration between the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology and the Anton de Com University would then be cemented. So I charge you to do that. Before we leave, please take it up with them and know the modalities that we can do that.
I can be whoever I want. I can be a Chinese or a Japanese. Ni hao. I can be who I want. I can be Indian with lots of flavors, curry, innovative mind. My mind is always in a hurry. Bahut, moiba. I can be whoever I want. I can be a maroon, as I said, because I know how to dance with my feet. And I learned to make from a seed a plant which can give me fruit to eat. But I can also be a Creole, positive. And even if my mind is sometimes told about some things, I know tomorrow I will gain. I will gain because my ancestors worked in the sun, but they could also deal with rain. Allah sumadi deja. Why bali bayano? Dana wa hip 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 hip.
Tiki Gamang, na definitief geworden, met ons wala wan suit konangini, tide, wan servidentie toe.
Ja, VP.
Tide, wan hoge gast in Omindri.
Ja.
A koning voor Ashanti.
Na so VP.
En a koning a gewandel in a tapsee, in a binnenland, maar je zag dat amshi a heel verscheidenheid.
Ja, VP.
Wat wapwan cultuur vast weet dat wapwan eenheid en verscheidenheid zou horen trangen.
Na so VP.
En uiteindelijk a koning she want to presi, maar anoka she a heerstrana nge want to day.
Nee, VP.
Tide wakabako okasi.
Na so.
Takanga a koning voor Ashanti. Voor she inschrijven van a verscheidenheid de van voor denken praxeri de.
Ja, VP.
En tide met onder leiding voor minister voor Ero.
Ja,
we doen een sessie naar koning voor Ashanti.
Ja, VP.
En we zien dat ade een heel visie wat tra denken wat praxeri voor a koning zelf in Ashanti charing praxeri kom.
Ja, VP.
Uiteindelijk we hebben kasi jati de voor de schrijf staan.
Na so VP.
Sanita chafesi. Voor taka koning voor Ashanti wat mooi visie.
Ja,
Maar je wil
VP.
zo alle een switch evidentie.
Ja, VP.
Een mooi en sweet koningin, dank u wel.
Ja, VP.
Adison de mamati aqui,
Leti so.
adi fospisi ula de gan wa fu,
Leti so.
de wata si au midi aqui,
Tutu.
en na ula de tangi,
Leti so.
o haki si de,
So adega man.
bele haki si masa ganga do tangi da auto.
Tutu gama.
Fudi de ku masa gadu,
Leti so.
tasindo banya ku banya.
So adega man.
Osei da masa gadu tangi,
Leti so konde masa.
fudi u dumi u weki,
Tutu.
o siwa yu di dia.
So ade papa.
O da masa gadu ku de gandi ganwa,
Leti so.
mo paiti tangi,
Tutu.
fudi di konu di kumutu na Afrika konde kwa aqui,
So adega man.
o fustanta a dumi a weki,
Leti so.
a weki tanga.
Tutu.
Hen ku de fol ku fen.
Leti so man.
Ora de gandi tangi.
Leti so masa.
Takolo ampiki.
Kweti kweti.
Adewa gansoni.
Tutu gama.
Ai.
Unu leki strana ondernemers voor Buskonde.
Ja, ja.
Wie er verwacht
Na so.
dat die binnenkort
Ja.
een samenwerking voor ding.
Na so papa.
Sade moro, sade stevi.
Ja.
Nanga dati mi e bedoel taki.
Na so.
De fara nanga sandi de ka roko diamant.
Ja, ja.
En furu fu sabik bataki no diamant. De vinden a binnenland.
On behalf of the king, I say how pleased we are
Yes.
to have this meeting.
Ja, ja.
We have been regaled with the best hospitality since we arrived
Yeah.
on Thursday evening. And we have had the opportunity of meeting and seeing at first hand the
Yeah.
customs that you brought from Africa,
Yeah.
which you are perpetuating to the best of your abilities.
Ja.
So many similarities, but it is a variation of the same theme that we have back home.
Ja, ja.
And we urge you to sustain it,
Ja.
because that identifies you as a people.
Ja.
We would have loved to visit other cultures, but time does not permit us.
Ja, ja.
We hope to come back some other time to complete the tour.
Ja.
We've also had business discussions with the president,
Ja.
with the business community,
Ja, ja.
and we also had the benefit of a lecture at the university the day before yesterday.
Ja.
And we have identified, I think in response to what the businessman said,
Yeah.
we have identified certain areas which we see as the loose hanging fruits, those areas that we could work on immediately.
Ja.
And we've had a meeting to map out the roadmap
Yeah.
for implementing them.
Ja, mooi applaus, ja.